Greetings, my SWAT team. My name is Flare Bliss, and welcome to Swat a Fly. For 4 years, the Red Valley County in Arizona was haunted by a shadowy serial killer with mysterious methods of murder. Even 3 years after her arrest, the Red Valley Reaper, Mel Atkinson, has refused to speak a word to the press until today, and we are behind said operations and uncoverings. Could you state your name for the record? Mel Atkinson. They call me the Red Valley Reaper. Thank you for agreeing to speak with me, Miss Atkinson.
That's strike one.
What do you mean by strike one, Mel? Huh?
Don't call me that. Mel will do.
No, this is formal. I will address you by your full name, thank you very much. I'd like to keep this professional. There we go. This man knows what I'm talking about, or personnel.
Call me Mel, or your interview ends here.
Fine, Mel. Right. Very well. Then, Mel. I like choices, but I'm also one for 3 endings. Okay, that's what this game gives us. How many people have you killed?
How many do the reports say?
How many do the reports say? Well, sometimes there might be unreported cases of you, Mel. 7 confirmed, 8 more suspected. Is this accurate?
It might be more. I lost count.
You lost count of your victims. How does that make any sense? Would you be willing to confirm some victims? Their families are still waiting for answers.
No.
Well then, aren't you the heartless soul?
Even if I wanted to, I don't know any names. I don't remember any faces.
Of course, you've killed so many that you don't know what they look like.
If they bore my mark, they're mine.
They're yours, huh? What are you, some kind of agent of chaos? I'd really like to confirm the victims.
That's strike 2.
Oh, really? Strike 2?
If I don't want to answer, I won't. Don't repeat questions.
Excuse me, who is one who is doing the investigating here, Mel? Yeah, that's me. And I have the full authority of the authority. So don't you give me these kind of sassy answers, okay? Why did you do it?
Why did I do what, exactly?
You know exactly what we are talking about, Mel.
Why did I choose those victims?
Yes.
Why did I carve my mark into their flesh?
Yes.
Why did I eat yogurt I knew was expired?
What? Yeah, that's sidetracked, okay?
You're going to have to be more specific.
Tell me about the victims.
Did you know there are over 100,000 species of fly?
Yeah, that's related to the title of this game, but how does that relate towards the people, Mel, that you have had the unfortunately for everyone else, but the fortunality of yourself, of you deposing of their lives? No? What does that have to do with
350,000 species of beetle. Only 12,000 species of ant. But over 20 quadrillion ants themselves.
Do you know what a quadrillion is? It's 1,000 times bigger than trillion.
To a human, these insects are merely numbers. A dead fly on the windowsill is nothing but an eyesore.
What are you going by here, Mel? You thinking that people are nothing but eyesores?
To those above humanity, humans are the same. Individual existences are meaningless. A body is only a number.
Yeah, just as some really heinous communist leader says, one death is horrible, but thousands of deaths are a statistic.
I'm not picky about what flies I swat.
Tell me about the yoga. We'll get to the markings list. Seriously? Okay.
I was a broke grad student with
Oh,
nothing else in my fridge.
Oh, see, it's Mel that's speaking here.
That's all. Riveting stuff. Don't waste my time. That's a strike. This interview is over.
Well, I guess we've got a bad end then. Miss Atkins and Mel, please wait.
No, you had enough chances.
So I suppose that certain chances are bad. So if you pick the wrong one, then the interview will not be completed.
You're not what I was hoping for.
Oh, really?
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, ending one strike out. This is not how investigations go, you know. Usually there's guards behind you ensuring you don't do anything stupid. What kind of investigation is this where I, the investigator, are not protected by these dang criminals? Let's avoid the top one because that does a strike.
What?
Markings. The symbol on your arm is the same, correct?
Yes. It had to match perfectly.
Match? Why? What does it mean?
What do you know of my background?
You were born in 1992.
Skip ahead. To the years of the killings.
When the first body was found, you were in your second year of graduate school before dropping out the following semester. Well, it seems like Mel was dropped out but in a different way.
What was I studying?
You were studying, I don't know, game design? You were studying... Oh dear, if you're gonna talk about insects, you anthropology?
Correct. Specifically?
Folklore, right?
Very good. I was fascinated with mythology. With gods and deities.
What kind of gods do you refer to when it comes to anthropology?
The gods of yore had power. But the gods of today are weak.
Yep, the gods of senpai, the goddess of anime, the god of memes.
So, I made my own god.
There we go again.
I created its symbol, its power. I fed and cultivated it.
You fed and cultivated, there we go, your own power of your own divine being.
But it was hungrier than I thought.
Oh really? So you're essentially its subject.
So, I had to give it more.
More, huh? Well, disappointingly for you, you haven't been able to satisfy your god recently.
And in return, it feeds me.
It feeds you? It feeds you what?
It makes me more.
Makes more of what?
A prophet.
A prophet. How did you create a god?
It's not that hard. Just tedious. And you have to believe.
Believe.
Most importantly, a god needs sustenance. Whatever that may be.
So, an insect, a person.
If you don't feed it, it dies.
Well, we best let it die.
We're surrounded by the carcasses of dead gods. Though people like you can't see it. They poison the earth that forsook them.
This is why you're locked up. This is why people like you unfortunately have to be locked up, because you are a curse and danger to society.
There are too many gods created and abandoned without care. The modern pantheon is nothing but a tower of rot.
I mean, she's speaking some facts here. The second part is definitely a fact. The modern pantheon is nothing but a tower of rot. And yet the internet is the primary antagonist for that. Can you prove this god is real?
I can give a demonstration, if you like.
Just don't kill me, please. How exactly?
Draw my symbol on your arm.
No, I don't want to draw the symbol on my arm. I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Draw it, or the interview is over.
Really? That's the route we're going down?
I can't tell my secrets to someone who doesn't believe me.
Look, I believe you, okay? But I don't want to draw the symbol on my arm. What does this symbol signify? This won't harm me, will it?
No. Draw very carefully. It has to be precise.
Can I rub it off afterwards? Is it something that's temporary or is it permanent? Don't draw? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. No, don't draw.
Fine. Have it your way.
Yep.
This interview is over.
Well, what do you mean? We didn't even get any strikeouts. Oh, great.
No, you had enough.
What do you mean enough chances? This is our only chance that you've given us a strikeout. How dare you, Mel?
You're not what I was hoping for.
You're not what I was hoping for. You are a... yeah.
Bye-bye.
Draw sloppily.
You're not taking this seriously.
Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm not a very good artist.
You're lying. I know exactly how hard you tried.
What do you mean by that? I'm 100% concentrationville here.
You're not going to play along. Neither will I.
You haven't been playing along this entire time, Mel.
This interview is over.
Fine, then. Have it your way. I did want to interview you anyways. The correct answer, draw carefully.
Very good. You have talent.
Yeah, in another timeline you say, we're not taking this seriously. Now what?
Now, submit.
No. Well, I guess we are being submitted to this, huh? What's happening? What did you do?
This is my god.
Is this what your vision sees? A bunch of wobblings?
Let it in. It won't hurt you. Unless I tell it to.
You see, this is why we should not submit to the wishes of these kind of people. It will take us to dark places and we will become a sane asylum subject ourselves. Resist. We cannot let it get inside us. No way.
Just so you know, resisting will kill you.
I would rather have that. I would rather have my life taken away than be the forever subject of mind control. Keep resisting.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Fine then. Do that then. See if I care.
You were promising.
If you say so.
A reporter desperate to get the inside scoop on the mysterious Red Valley Reaper.
A mysterious Red Valley Reaper.
I knew you'd do anything to please me. Even if it was stupid.
Oh, you call me stupid? Look at you.
Too bad you weren't dumb enough to believe in a god without proof.
Ugh.
Well, here's your evidence.
My evidence?
Congratulations.
Congratulations, you made it to an ending. Yeah, our vision becomes wobbled. And we died. Ending to fly. Did we transform into one, or did we just simply die? Is this how Mel killed her victims? By persuading them that they would have a better chance at life if they were to just submit to Mel and have these drawings written all over them. No thank you. I guess we're just gonna have to give in then. And is this it?
Good.
Well, at least our vision's not wobbling anymore, but what of a cost?
You're in there, right?
Yes?
Finally. I was growing so bored of playing Q&A.
Q&A. I'm bored of playing Q&A.
Now, it's time for you to help me.
What can I do to help you, Mel?
Okay, my god.
Oh, we're actually your god then? Yes? My prophet. Ending 3, God. We're either striked out a fly or a god. What does all these three things have in common? I have no goddamn idea. You're asking the wrong person here. I don't know why I thought there was going to be some kind of credits there. Preferences. Nope. About. Help. Nope, none of those as well. Oh, well, we have had our tale of To Swat a Fly. 1,000 words, 3 endings, 1 illustration, full voice acting for Mel. Note: VA and images may encounter loading issues in browser. Download is recommended for smoothest experience, which is what we did. You have the option of either playing in browser, or you have the option of downloading this game where no matter what happens to the internet, you will always have a copy of To Swat a Fly in your hard drive, unless you have the unfortunately of succumbing to a SWAT god, and have your copy of this game stricken from existence. But that was the encounter with the shadowy serial killer of the Red Valley County in Arizona. Definitely a thing that would be conjured up in America, the US of America. There is a link in the description below where you'll be able to download this game for yourselves to play. It is part of the only one of any asset jam of 2023. And we shall see each other's in another video. Thank you all so much for watching. I really like this tale. It is very mysterious with Mel, and she didn't really give off any kind of reasoning as to why she was the way she is, or even how she originally acquired these powers, like in different fantasy or fiction universes. People somehow wield powers of the great beyond, and we somehow have to try and comprehend this kind of power in order to either A, understand it, B, take advantage of it, or C, both. Thank you so much for watching and take care of yourselves, people.